Talk about the shooting. I mean, you seem like from start to finish, everything was kind of going in for you guys.
Yeah, we had great ball movement as a team. That's what we've been working on offensively, is moving the ball and making other teams guard.
How about you, Dwayne? Just kind of talk about kind of the offense and shooting about 70% as a team.
I mean, pretty much we just, like he said, we moved the ball pretty well and we took open shots, and we practice shooting every day, so I mean, we can make open shots.
You guys ever get an indication that a night like this is going to happen, or a day like this is going to happen, where everything's just falling like this?
Coach always says we have 10 games of making it, and 10 games we're not going to make it, and we have 10 games where it's going to be all right. So it always comes down to like defense and communication and rebounding. So today was one of them nights where we shot the ball well.
Seems like there was a lot of instances where somebody would drive and kick to an open man. I mean, that kind of ball movement that you're doing now that maybe you weren't doing at the beginning of the year. What's been the process of coach trying to hammer that message home and get guys to buy in?
Well, actually, at the beginning of the year, we thought we were moving the ball pretty well, and then towards the middle, we start pretty much trying to make a play by ourselves. And now as a team, we just talk about it pretty much every day, just making a play for somebody else.
Not like tonight, though, does that kind of give you a positive reinforcement loop that maybe the lesson will be able to stick to you guys a little bit more and carry forward?
Yeah, the last couple of games, we feel we've been moving the ball pretty well. But tonight, it definitely shows that if we move the ball, everyone can make open shots.
What does it do for your confidence heading into Arizona next week?
I mean, pretty much we always have confidence, but I mean, it just boosts it up and just shows us how the right way to play to win, to go in there and win. We just have to pick up the defense a little bit more.
What do you, Julius? Talk about kind of taking the momentum from this sweep into Arizona.
Yeah, coming off 2 wins, we're trying to keep the streak going and keep moving the ball. Like you said, we're just moving the ball on offense and continue to get better on defense and rebounding.
How much of a confidence boost was it to build a lead like this and then never let them come back?
Actually, that was the biggest confidence boost out of today. Because, I mean, Washington, we had a pretty good lead, and we let them come back. So going into halftime, we told each other that we wouldn't let it happen again with defense.
I mean, you've been putting up more threes lately and been making a lot of them. I think the last few games shooting about 40%. Has that been something you're kind of waiting for it to come around, or is it kind of finding your spots on the three?
Yeah, pretty much. And me and Coach talk a lot about me taking the best shots. So, I mean, I think lately I've just been taking better shots and waiting for my teammates to find me, which they always did. But I just pretty much just taking better shots, more rhythm.
Like a fadeaway and a dunk, a backwards dunk.
That's a good shot, right?
Julia, you two seem like you got a lot more confidence. I mean, the threes looks like you're expecting to make them and putting them up with pretty much confidence out there.
Yes, it's all due to my teammates moving the ball, just finding me. And I'm getting open spots, just knocking it down. Something we practice every day.
Jordan Bell's minutes have continued to go up, and it seems like his production is going up. How big of an impact does he have for you guys defensively?
It's a big impact. I mean, he blocks shots. If we get beat every once in a while, he helps. He has great instincts. I mean, we look for it. So, I mean, he's a big help.
Yeah, a lot of times he tells us to bring it to him so he can block it. So he's definitely a force inside.
He led you guys in assists for the second game in a row. Are you running a lot of stuff for him offensively, or is he just finding people?
He's just like we talked about, he's just really unselfish. Once he gets it, I mean, everyone try to dig in the post, and he just really looks to kick out.
They got Roman in there like in the last minute, 15. What have you guys kind of seen from him in the short amount of time he's been here so far?
Versatility.
Yeah.
I mean, he can put it on the floor. He can shoot. Like the last play was for him to get a shot, so he can really shoot. So he'll add that versatility from the bigs to 5 spot.
You guys feel like kind of at this one you're getting near the halfway point in the Pac-12 that you guys played well in that first half at Washington and then got to win 2 wins here. I feel like things are kind of coming around a little bit defensively and offensively.
Yeah, I think we're listening to Coach a little bit more every day, and just everything he's talking about as far as defense and our communication and moving the ball. And we see that it's been working with us. I mean, working well for us the last couple of games. So just got to stick to it.
What are you doing? Your first year Division I, has the game changed a little bit, becoming kind of know what to expect a little bit more as we get near the midway point?
Yeah, I mean, for everyone, all the new guys, I think we're starting to learn each other more, which is probably the most important part. So that's pretty much as it is. As we play more games and practice more, I mean, we're just starting to really learn each other and really learn the offense and what Coach Altman wants from us.